ArmorCode's penetration testing management module reduces the time, effort, and costs of managing penetration tests and remediating findings. In this demo, we'll walk through the end-to-end penetration testing management process from scoping and scheduling projects, to creating findings and reports, to managing those findings across the vulnerability lifecycle. Starting with project management, you can view completed and in-progress assessments and create new projects defining the type of assessment, scope, start and end date, and assigning assessors. If you use external resources and contractors, you can extend access to these resources with specialized roles and permissions. For this demo, let's explore a project that's already in progress. ArmorCode provides a purpose-built environment to manage findings at different stages. Here you can see published findings and those that are still in draft. You can click into a draft to review and edit, and add new findings, either starting from scratch or leveraging customizable templates that provide both efficiency and consistency across reports. You can edit and add information. For example, you can list steps to reproduce, add screenshots, insert code snippets, etc. You can also adjust variables like severity and base score. For the purposes of this demo, we'll escalate severity to critical and set a base score of 10. Clicking Publish adds this as a finding within ArmorCode with a risk score. You can also add findings from historical and third-party assessments via a CSV file or by simply uploading reports. ArmorCode leverages AI to turn PDFs, documents, and unstructured reports into structured ArmorCode findings. We'll circle back to how you manage findings in ArmorCode, but first let's stick with the pen tester workflow and say you've completed testing and now need to generate a report. This is easy with ArmorCode's intuitive drag-and-drop report builder. You can add a cover page, table of contents, content sections, say for an executive summary, add findings, and preview the report. ArmorCode is adding report templates and dynamic widgets that will make it even faster and easier to create and tailor reports for different audiences, and then populate those reports with widgets that update in real time. When everything looks good, you can complete and send the report. Circling back, we can see draft findings have been added from the PDF upload. We can review these findings, edit or update information if necessary, and publish them. Once published, a finding exists within the ArmorCode platform like any other. You can see how it affects security posture and risk scores, view finding details, create a ticket, add it to an exception management workflow, and submit proposals. You can also explore it in the context of other findings. For example, you can look at all findings in the application we're testing, and then click into this view which groups findings by application, module, and CWE. You can see there is another 𝗙cie𝗿𝗵 injection found by a dynamic analysis scan. If we know the pentest and DAST findings are correlated, we can select them and add a correlation. This will connect these findings and train ArmorCode's AI correlation model to automatically make these connections in the future. If you click on a finding, you can again see details, remediation actions generated by AI, and correlated findings. Here is the pentest finding we just correlated, as well as findings from SAS scans that have been connected by ArmorCode's AI correlation. So you have a SQL injection code weakness found by a SAS scan, correlated by AI with a runtime DAST scan, and now confirmed as an exploitable vulnerability by a pentest. You can open these correlated findings as a group to manage them in bulk. For example, creating a combined ticket, attaching relevant remediation guidance, and creating and tracking this ticket right from ArmorCode. This is what the penetration testing management module is all about. It's about further expanding the power of the ArmorCode platform to unify visibility, enable risk-based prioritization, and use automation and AI in meaningful ways to shorten the lifecycle of your riskiest vulnerabilities, from any source, scanners, and manual tests, through any remediation workflow. To learn more, visit armorcode.com and schedule a personalized demo today.